through.
My children. My sweet ones. What have they done to you?
I'm hungry, Father. I'm so hungry.
It hurts, Father. The hunger. It never stops.
Please, do you know of anything that can be done? I've been fighting it, but I think you're right. Better that than they start feeding off humans.
Thank you for your mercy.
At least I'm not alone.
What now?
At least I'm not...
I do not know if this is more blessing or curse, but it is at least thank you, my friend.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way. What's up with the discussion?
We see, we know.
Don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump of flesh.
Quiet here without breaking.
Always nice to be wanted. Someday I will sit down. I mean, talk.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Choice but to keep going.
dance macabre.
I need to find a way forward.
Got to focus. On my way.
War is an old woman's game. On my way. Still standing, no matter what you heard. Why go so far? Do so much to save my friend, only to cut him down. Such authority. Shake off the dust.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zhentarim are so long past our own god. But you, I know.
Enough!
You, of course.
Wait. Flop.
On that note,
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Another fight. Let's go.
Bring me into battle.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Let's have some fun. This will do nicely.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell Eurylithi to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the Dead Three.
You saved Minsc. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why? A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsc takes orders from only one tiny beast. and he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he?
Never wanted the easy path.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
Something to ask.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc. Minsc finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? You This is Boo. And Boo, meet you? No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together! Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But... I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end. He is an ass. I can make no promises beyond that. But even so, lead the way. We're yours to command.
At least things have stayed interesting.
A fellow inhabitor of the Underdark. You find yourself in the cradle of not. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course. Study it, of course. The Githyanki have been a source of great debate in the Society circles in recent months. You yourself have no doubt experienced the prejudice of those who assume that, as beings of the Underdark, we are inherently evil. The Githyanki face similar prejudice, but I believe if hatched in a less violent, more intellectually stimulating environment, the child can overcome its evil predispositions. I assume nothing. Innate Githyanki cruelty is an established fact. No doubt you witnessed it yourself in the retrieval of the egg itself. When I have a suitable sample from my study, I will, however, prove that the effects of their biological inclination are reversible. Once out of the shell, I plan to take a twofold approach. The enforced repetition of sound, moral principle from the Paterian Code, alongside a series of psionic pulses administered to the cerebral tissue. Assuming I can accelerate its growth, I should have conclusive findings within a year or two at the most. The child will be a better individual after my treatment than it ever would have been had it been raised in its natural environment. Any suffering it endures will therefore be worth it. For the child, perhaps for the whole of civilized society. My findings could change the perception of Githyanki and the peoples of the Underdark for generations to come. Of course it won't. If anything, it will do quite the opposite. The academic institutions up here will finally be forced to take us seriously. Now, I'm eager to get started. So will you sell me the egg? Then I will source another subject, and the experiment will be completed without your involvement. Progress may be delayed, but I assure you, it can never be stopped.
You must remember, it's in the back of the throat. Prince
Research.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
My gloom-lit friend. How long had... I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress. A fair assumption. Omeluum is not given to strong emotion, but I know it regrets the damage caused by others of its kind. I am doing my best to conduct. Unfortunately, my second-hand knowledge does not compare to the innate understanding Omeluum brings to such study. Naturally, the Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring mind busy.
One day I'll catch a break. Something's on my mind.
That's why...
Can't talk. I'm sorry.
Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
My faith protects me. No time to waste. Let's see.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Make trouble.
I should speak up.
I'm busy.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor. I like my
Be on your way, citizen.
Best be on my way.
You, turn around and toddle you. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off. Look around you. These poor sods need all the help. Now, are you going to clear off or not? Not unless you want to make a donation. And you don't, after all they've been through. And with the army... If you can't see it, I'm not...
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe. Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why? You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't. Yeah, I bet. Shoot.
She held out a bit more.
Can't slow down. to have a word.
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to Shuresh by my paw? Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of Felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw? Shuresh shall mourn your absence. May your dusks be long. And
Look at this thing, Duba. It's still kind of scary. Only not really.
Move along, nothing to see.
You keep interrupting me.
No. Take your time down there, Headbanker. Busy up here. I am.
She's too important to wait away.
Better not be cursed.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work. Oh, enough. Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too? Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand? And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside. Now the Guildmaster needn't...
What's in here?
Vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's fate. You lie.
whatever it takes.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What now? Breathe deep and move.
Let's move.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving ahead. Here we go. Something good here, I hope.
I don't like giving you up, but there's a whole chicken someone took an egg off. I wouldn't give you anything I would need myself.
I have something to ask.
Can I have that, please, sir?
I hope you're not looking for scraps, love.
Squares. I am not comfortable on streets like this. A peek at the sweet girl.
Shush, honey. The Mortark is here.
Do not stem your cries.
Raw scream. Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
They got the bad man, Mum, so we're safe now. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay. They got the bad man.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise. My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please. Like this. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita fratrem meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
I can't even catch my breath. Hope your soul is in good hands.
slaughter.
What should I do?
Let's have some courage. With pleasure.
This is the easy part. Not pinned down just yet.
What a day.
Flowers every color of the rainbow. Right here.
Easy.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Beware. This place is trapped. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Should be easy.
what to do.
Call and I answer.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet. Anything of use? I should speak up.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks.
You don't want me.
Let's crack it open.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell. They believe you.
No time to rest.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Let's get going. Another step forward.
a crooked touch.
All right. What now?
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced."
What path lies before me? Open up. Beware. This place is trapped.
Over here.
No time to rest. Moving in.
What's next?
Still breathing, despite everything. Very well.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread Lord's trial.
The work is never done.
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
No, this city is not your home. This man's infamy is known to you, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court. of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Baal into our midst. Harper Worm, the abdicating hero. Your keen sense for this city has withered in your absence.
Sarevok, Baal's least favorite son. Still tied to Daddy's apron strings, I see.
The history they share may be long gone, but the threat of violence between them is as fresh as newly spilled blood. Neither party will let the other walk out of here alive.
What purpose do you have in bringing this heretic to the court of Baal? Speak, or death will be your final word.
Do not parley with this madman. Sarevok reclaimed his soul once, and he still traded it back to his father for a pat on the head. He has earned his second death even more than his first.
You speak of the past. I speak of the future. Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too? There are two paths to the Temple of Baal. To carve your devotion into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon.
You make promises that aren't yours to keep. Take care that their breaking does not break something more.
I know this one well. I have traveled in her company. Whatever else may be said of her, she answers to no one but herself. It seems there is some disagreement on who is master here.
Only because I can no longer bear to look you in the eye.
I never thought I'd see this. The Grand Harp of Violence pleases Baal. You have earned the right to stand before Baal's. Approach, aspirant, and be judged. There is no better mirror in which you took their hands from them. Now, I will clutch one of their souls from the abyss, that they may show Baal who you are. Let us begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent.
His will be done.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain? The details are everything. Anyone can kill. You shrink from that which you should revel in.
You have been judged.
You have been found wanting, unworthy.
You will die here, mate.
This feels good.
You speak of the past. There are two paths to the Temple of Baal. To carve your devotion into flesh. Or to...
You make
I know. It seems there is some disagreement on who is master here.
You get to my age, you have already done everything. Be my guest.
And so, the Harper and the idiot Ranger raised their weapons against Saravok. Your hubris will be your undoing, as it was once mine. Only this time, you will fall, and Baal will have his offering by my hand.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
I won't give in.
Enough circling.
Will be thy resting place.
Never a dull moment.
Let's spill some blood. On the way.
the ready. What's hiding here? Seems simple enough.
The corpse does not respond.
Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once. You! Supposed to be locked up. You! Free me at once!
When I...
Or are you just sick? Free me!
Well, hello. With pleasure. This way.
You know me? Or are you just thick? Free me! Release me, you ingrate!
These boots have seen everything.
You! Get here and free me at once!
Don't touch me. Yes, let's.
They're supposed to be locked up, not me! Get me out! Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those... Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I... put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now. After our chat at Charessa's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I'd bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round. You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Mind who you call history, Hollyphant.
Very good. Now, let's talk and find that temple. This place is foul as piss.
Still alive, so that's progress. I need to find a way forward. Let's see. need a quick word.
The penitent looks at you silently. There is this penitent blink.
Returns. Most shamefully, only you hold proof of faith. But to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven you unorthodox? Walk in blood.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Seems like the best way.
A better position. Go for the throat.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Death greets us all, but not today. I think I could go another round.
With finesse.
Can't give up. Got to move.
Nothing will stand in my way. Think you can take me on?
For the fallen. I go hunting. Onward. Quickly.
You down.
Send you to Eldath's embrace. As I'm told.
Jahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsc and Boo greet cheek with hand.
I would like to see if a lesson has been learned. This mess falls on our heads, Minsc. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsc. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsc falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
Waclaren? Minsc, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsc, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsc does as Minsc does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
This vessel.
But the vessel only stares blankly.
This.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
No one stopped me yet. Time to press ahead.
Looking ahead. Seems like a good moment to talk.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This vessel is at thy...
But the vessel only stares.
This soul... Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
Yes. Perhaps if you lost in that.
I want to have a word.
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be? The mad assassin herself. Strike her down, Bug. Let her syndicate fall. The brain won't be too far beyond. Oh, how the people will applaud their correct... Well, if they're not revolted by those hideous horns, I'll keep the whole devil pulling his strings hush-hush. I promise. Don't worry, I won't keep too tight a leash. He scratches my horns, and I'll scratch his. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal... I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details. Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win. You have the best ideas. Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
No one's stopped me yet. 12 and ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
No one back home will ever believe this. Here goes nothing. Don't waste a step.
The Lord of Murder shall perish. Ever ready.
behind my step. Another step forward.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an Elden Ring is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
To dally.
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
The corpse remains sunk.
Someone there? Don't linger.
things have stayed interesting. With haste.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Looks like a trap.
Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate.
Plant your feet with care.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
One step at a time.
What to do? Don't waste a step.
Stone seals this chamber against the world.
I confess that the last time I came here, I thought it would be my tomb. You can see why.
The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. You do not discover truth. In these symbols you see only death. Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Oh, darkness and anger. Grip gore on the wall.